Hey gang, welcome back to Smitty Sells Cars. Today, I'm bringing you along to Mercedes-Benz of Melbourne, where I got to hang out with one of their youngest and sharpest stars, Cesar Ruiz. Together, we're going to take you on a tour of the dealership, from the service department that keeps these luxury machines running like clockwork, to the VIP lounge where customers get pampered while they wait. And of course, what kind of visit would it be without stretching the legs on a drop-top AMG? Spoiler alert, it sounds as good as you're hoping. But we're not stopping there. At the end of the video, I'm kicking off a brand new segment called 10 Questions, No Breaks, where I throw random questions at salespeople, and they've got no idea what's coming. So buckle up, grab a coffee, and let's dive into Mercedes-Benz of Melbourne. This is such a huge location and laid out so nice. They have so many neat displays already set up, telling you all about the vehicles, different videos you can watch. But they are an AMG dealer, and they definitely have the AMGs here for you to look at. I gotta tell you, this showroom and this entire dealership are so clean you could perform surgery in here. All right, well, Cesar's off to grab something for us to take a ride in. I can't wait to see what he pulls up in. Now, what did he pick out for us? Did he pick out a basic sedan? Did he pick out an SUV? No, we're in Florida, son. This is a 2020 AMG C-Class 63 or something like that. I don't know. Is it out of my budget? Probably. Might be out of yours too, but we're gonna take it for a ride anyway. This pretty little convertible is $55,800. Is it worth every penny? Let's find out. All right, brother, you ready?
Yes, sir.
So Cesar, I gotta ask, out of all the things we could have drove today, you picked this 2020 C-Class AMG 63?
It is the coolest car I have on the lot right now, and it's at a great price.
And it says bi-turbo on the side, not twin turbo.
No, bi-turbo.
I've got a cousin, I think, that's bi-turbo. I think. I'll have to look into that. Cesar, this thing sounds mean.
It does, and that's not even with the active exhaust on right now. So we're in comfort mode. We're, just cruising on a beautiful day.
Active exhaust? I can't even spell that. Oh my word. Bro. This thing is, this is nice.
It is.
And even though it is a luxury car, it being the AMG, you can definitely hear the difference in the exhaust. You can definitely feel it in the suspension.
That is for sure. We do have the active suspension as well as the active exhaust.
Holy crap, that thing took that turn. We weren't even going fast.
No, not at all. We're barely doing the speed limit.
Okay, do I even want to know what the miles per gallon are on this thing?
No, not in a car like this.
Okay.
I'll say...
yeah, we don't want to talk about it?
Yeah, no, we don't want to talk about it on this car.
And we're running 93, of course, right?
93,
all the time. You're not putting 87 in this thing.
Yes, sir.
And as far as maintenance requirements, how often are we bringing this little monkey in for an oil change and service?
This, 10,000 miles or once a year. So, it's regular stuff. We are doing fully synthetic.
So only once a year you get your oil change?
Yes, sir. Only once a year, 10,000 miles, which is very nice compared to other manufacturers.
Sure. And especially with the service department y'all have. I mean, I remember standing there with you earlier, and you've got the VIP lounge, you've got all the snacks and drinks, the service loaners. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to be stuck at a dealership for an hour or two, I would much rather do it at yours than a Kia store. That's for damn sure. All right, top speed on this thing, realistically, is what?
Honestly, we can't advise it.
Okay. We can't even talk about the top speed.
We can't even talk about the top speed, but it's up there.
So if I bought it and drove it, would it be safe to say I could get this thing up to around 165 miles an hour, maybe, without a tailwind pushing me?
Easily.
Okay. Well, we don't want to get you in any hot water for talking about how fast we can go in this legally.
But what we can
or illegally.
We can activate the the active exhaust on this vehicle, so that way at least you can hear it. So those are simple buttons. They're just going to be in the center console over here.
So you have a button that makes the car quieter,
Yes,
or
do.
makes it louder.
Yeah.
Does it increase the horsepower as well? Or?
It does. It increases the horsepower. It also brings the RPMs higher, so you get up to speed quicker. And it also stiffens the suspension. So.
Yeah, I'm not positive, but I almost want to say my little 2020 Kia Optima did not have that.
That's a tough one to answer. Turn on the active exhaust right there. So
Whoa.
right now we have active exhaust on, so it's full. We can get the full sound of it. We're still in comfort mode, so you can have that and still have the suspension being soft. Of course, you can always go to the modes right here, which, let's say we press it up. We have individual mode where you can set it up however you like it, but we do have sport mode or sport plus. We don't really want to use sport plus on the road, it just is a little too aggressive, but we do have sport mode where you'll hear the engine more, you'll feel the turns a little bit more.
So the sport plus mode is more for track purposes?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Wow. Holy. Wow. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Now I wonder if State Farm would still cover me if I took it to the track and put it in that mode. I should probably call my insurance agent and ask about that. Next question, Cesar. What options tend to be the most useful in this car? And what option is just absolutely confusing to everyone? What's one option in this car that nobody seems to know it has and just doesn't use it for whatever reason?
Most useful, I will say, is going to be your 360 camera, but of course this car does include the Parktronic, which lets it park by itself.
Parktronic?
Yeah.
In a 2020?
In a 2020.
Okay, so it'll park itself. Wow. Just moved in my seat about 4 inches. Parktronic. Look at that. You don't even have to park yourself anymore.
Since 2020.
Does it parallel park?
It does both.
Oh, wow. Oh, not even going to tell anybody what I could use that for, but okay. And let me ask you this, as of 2025, do you see more people leasing these high-end cars right now, or are more of them going for the straight purchase?
For our pre-owns, of course, leasing is not an option, at least here in Florida.
Okay.
But we do have the leasing options for the brand new vehicles. That's always the way to do it. If you want to get one of those vehicles, leasing is the way to go.
Okay.
You also always have the option at the end of the lease if you wanted to purchase that vehicle or just give it back to Mercedes. So, you have multiple options there.
What would one expect the lease payment to be on something like this?
Something like this nowadays, we're looking around from 87 to 100. So lease payment on this one's about $8,000 down. I think right now we have it for $990, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, so $8,000 down and about $1,000 a month
Yep.
is a lease offer on this car, brand new 2026.
Brand new 2026, and that gets you over 700 horsepower.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start saving a little bit more. All right, Cesar, well, I gotta say, that was definitely an exhilarating test drive and definitely more fun than anything I've been driving at my lot. But let's get back to the store. I wanna poke around some more. Let's look at some of the new inventory and maybe take a little tour of the actual dealership itself. Wow. Yeah, that was insane. Now, the service department here does have service loaners by request. So when you are booking your maintenance appointment, you can ask for a loaner. If you do not, and you're going to be close by, they also have this free shuttle service to take you back home or to work. And of course, it being a Mercedes-Benz dealership, you just know the service department here is next level. So when you do pull up, the door automatically opens. You pull in and you have a service advisor greeting you at your car as you open your door, getting you checked in. Absolutely next level.
Hey, welcome to the Mercedes-Benz of Melbourne service department. Right here we have plenty of sitting for everybody here. We have a VIP lounge upstairs as well. Our service department, you just drive right in. We have plenty of inventory when it comes in for the loaner services as well. So just come in, do your oil change, go upstairs, maybe have breakfast, have lunch.
Wow, you guys serve breakfast and lunch here?
Yes, we do, every day.
Good Lord. Do I gotta make a reservation or anything?
No, not at all. As long as you have your oil change schedule right here with us, we'll have everything ready for you.
This Mercedes-Benz dealership has its own VIP lounge. And when I say VIP lounge, I mean VIP lounge. Come on.
Welcome to the VIP lounge.
So just take a look at this. This is Mercedes-Benz of Melbourne's VIP service department waiting lounge. They serve breakfast and lunch here every day that they're open from 7:30 in the morning until 1:30 in the afternoon. And the best part, everything you see is complimentary. So if you want a breakfast sandwich, if you want a espresso, if you want a latte, it is all absolutely free. And just look at these chairs. Look at that TV. This is why you don't mind paying a dealer fee. When a dealership absolutely does everything above and beyond, this is what it's about. This is next level service. Look at the workstations over here, for crying out loud. If you just got to get those TPS reports done, you can do it right here while you're getting your oil changed. And just look at these facilities. Look at this men's room, for crying out loud. It looks like Ethan Allen came by and did this for them. And ladies, don't think you're left out in the cold. Can you even imagine getting your oil changed and having a restroom like this to use? A powder chair. I mean, come on. This is absolutely next level. And just look at that water closet. So I don't know about you, but I would venture to guess your local car dealership doesn't have anything on this level for you to enjoy absolutely free while you are getting your vehicle serviced. If your dealership where you service your car does have something like this, I want to hear about it. I want to know all about it. So drop me a comment and let me know. And you just know we got to take the elevator down. I mean, it's an elevator. We wouldn't not want to take the elevator, Cesar, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's here for us.
Right here.
And you just know I did not come all the way here to not peruse some inventory with you all. I mean, they've got some, stuff that's very high line, and they've got some stuff that you can find just about anywhere. You've got a gorgeous little Civic down there. That color is absolutely insane. A nice Mustang, nice Charger. That one's definitely got some bells and whistles on it. What else do we got? The Jeep Grand Cherokee. And look at this big 4x4 Silverado. Wow. A little limited Ram truck there and a 4x4. Definitely tons of Sprinter vans. This place has the Sprinter vans in the back here, and they've probably got at least a dozen, it looks like. Jeep Wrangler, GMC Yukon. So tons of used inventory. All of their inventory is online, of course, as you would expect, and the Carfaxes are available as well on all of their inventory in their listing descriptions. But let's take a look at some of the new vehicles over here. So what is this here? 2025 GLE 350 SUV, MSRP $74,360. Thing gets 28 miles per gallon on the highway. That's an expensive one there. Whew. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of their smaller SUV offerings. This is a 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLA 250. This vehicle MSRPs for $48,450, but has a combined mileage of 34 on the highway. Not too bad. This car definitely has some eyes to it for sure. And in walking around out here, one thing that I am not seeing that I am absolutely loving is no market adjustments, no bump stickers. Hey, we put these custom door guards on. Hey, we went ahead and did the paint sealant for you. You're welcome. It's only another $1,800. They do not have any of those stickers at this dealership. Finally, I find a store that is not doing that, and that right there makes me happier than happy. Now, what is this thing over here? Wow, black is beautiful. 2025 GLS 450 4MATIC. This one, MSRP's $99,575. Highway mileage, 24 miles per gallon. But hey, if you got something this nice and a payment that high, or you wrote a check for that kind of amount, who cares about gas? Wow, that thing is absolutely beautiful. Hey, how you doing? So, a sea of inventory here. They are definitely not light on much. All right, now it's time for a new segment that I'm going to be featuring on the channel. It's called 10 Questions with Smitty and No Breaks. So we're going to hit Cesar with 10 questions that he has not seen before whatsoever. And just for fun, they're all mixed up and shoved in this little fake can of lube. So let's unscrew it and let's get to the questions. All right, Cesar. Reach in and pull one out, buddy. Nobody knows. Question 1. What is your favorite noise a car makes?
Turbo noises.
Turbo noises.
Turbo noises.
Very good. I like that. Cesar's favorite car noise is a turbo noise.
There you go.
Question 2. This is rapid fire. How many times in your career have you relocated floor mats from one vehicle to, say, one you sold? Now, you can only answer by coughing. So, Cesar, have you relocated floor mats more than 5 times? Have you relocated floor mats more than 10 times? You freaking thief. 20 times?
Water.
Okay, buddy. You know you're supposed to get with the parts department and order those. Question 3 for the floor mat thief, relocator. What advice would you give someone who is thinking of getting into the car sales game?
I will say just do it.
Just do it.
Just go in.
That's the words of wisdom.
Yep.
Just
try
do
it
it.
out.
Just do it.
Try it out. Well, there you go. If you were looking for more explanation, you're not going to get it. Next question. You're not even like shuffling it in there. You're just like grabbing. Give me a word or a phrase that only people in car business will understand. Bonus question at the end.
Okay.
Tell us what that means as well.
Bogues.
Bogues.
Yeah.
What's a bogue, Cesar?
A person with bad credit.
He did want to answer the bonus question. So yeah, for many years in the car biz, if you come in and you have really bad credit, once you leave and they ask us, hey, what happened with that guy? Hey, where'd that girl go? We say, oh, we pulled her credit. She was a bogue. She couldn't put gum on layaway. All right, next question. Oh, buddy. If y'all are enjoying this segment, let me know in the comments if you want to see me question car salespeople 10 questions. He-Man or Skeletor? Go.
Skeletor.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. No surprises. No surprises. Well, I want it to be fair. I mean, you know, there's probably 40 questions in there. We're only doing 10. Tell me a vehicle you would never buy.
Mitsubishi Mirage.
A Mitsubishi Mirage, under no circumstance. Probably not a bad piece of advice. Next question. What's the best thing about being a car salesman?
We have time to do stuff like this.
We have time to do stuff like this. Yeah. Okay, I'll take it. Next question. What's your next career move, or is sales where it's at? What is Cesar doing in the imminent future?
Building my my car brand.
Building your car brand.
My car brand. My
I want to hear
car
more about this.
My parts car brand.
The parts car brand. Okay, fair enough. Tell us about it.
Making parts for cars.
Okay.
Designing and manufacturing my own parts.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nothing wrong with that. Making parts for cars over here. I like it. You got to give action to get action. How many full details has your personal car had on the company clock?
No, not on the clock. After we're closed.
Sure, Cesar. Yeah. Sure. Bonus question. What do you tip the detailer?
Oh, for them to do it?
Yeah. How much you tip them?
I'm cheap. I don't get it done. I do it myself.
You don't ever have the detail department at the dealership? Maybe not here, but let's say another dealership in the past. You never had them clean your car on company time and gave them money?
$50 is
a
lot to me.
I used to do that shit all the time. All right, it is time for the final question.
Oh, it's too deep.
That's what she said.
Here you go.
Last question with Cesar. If a vehicle on this lot had to be used to escape a zombie apocalypse, which one would it be and why?
A G-Wagon.
G-Wagon, okay.
They're meant for that.
They're meant for zombie apocalypse?
Apocalypse.
Mass exodus. Okay. Well, this has been 10 questions with Smitty, no breaks. I would like to thank Cesar for participating in this nonsense with me.
Thank you.
Oh, buddy. You don't get to keep the fake sash can of liquid wrench. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Void where prohibited. All right, gang. Well, that's a wrap from Mercedes of Melbourne. I sure hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you are interested in coming to look at any vehicles here, do me a favor, reach out to Cesar. I'll have his contact information in the description. I'll see you in the next one. I would also like to say thank you so much to Mercedes-Benz of Melbourne for allowing me to come out and film today and have unlimited access to their absolutely beautiful dealership. It was so much fun. So to all of you at Mercedes-Benz of Melbourne, thank you so much.
Hey, welcome to the Mercedes-Benz of Melbourne. Damn.
Wow. Now, what do you think, Cesar? Can we take the BMW?
I think he's seen us already. I don't think they wanted anything to do with us right now.
I don't think he does either. I was just trying to start a fight, that's all. You know me, I'm all about prison rules.